Oh, trail guys. Trail guys, they got one of these driller driver machine. Oh.
What, did they sink it? Haha.
He's got some problems. He's got the hood up. But, oh, there you go and see the driver, do we? No, that's a tree. He's got it lined up perfectly with a tree. Yeah, so there's the screw driving mechanism. I'd like to show you one of these screws, but they don't seem to have any out here. But basically, it's these pole things they're driving in. And way down below is like a 7-8 foot screw. Looks like a big wood screw. And this thing drives down through. I guess it goes right through the ice too. I don't know if they'd have to break a chunk of that out. But oh, there he goes. It's moving her a little bit. Keeps focusing on the window. But I don't know if he's gonna drive another one here or not. There's a couple other guys over here looking for where they're supposed to go, I guess. I don't know. They're definitely good and bright. Oh, that guy's on the horn. Oh. Phoning. Texting and walking. Not allowed to do that. So what is this guy doing here now? I don't know. But anyways, I'll keep an eye on here. If they start, you know, putting the screws to her, I'll get them fired up. Well, the snowmobiles come flying across the ice here. Looks like they brought an ice auger. Gonna see how thick the ice is, I guess, here. Make sure that they're not gonna fall through or something. I was looking at these ice augers. Man, what the heck's with the blurry? I think it's my windshield. Oh, they're gonna drill the ice first. I see, and then drive their screw through that. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, these ice augers are pretty sweet now. Well, can't really say gas powered. I guess you could say gas powered. They actually make them with propane, like a, you know, like a little torch propane cylinder you can screw onto it. And everybody's pulling something. There he goes. Okay, I can't hear him, so I'm gonna have to do the sound effects. It just basically screams. So I guess they've marked where they want to drill. He's going to drill a hole through the ice there. Yeah, so propane. Oh, killed it. Propane, apparently, the one guy left a review on the one he got, and he's like, yeah, I ran a whole entire season drilling holes. But, you know, he's probably only drilled like maybe 2 a day or whatever. Or 2 a week. Of course, it's going to last a long time, but I think that one is just a genuine gas-powered, I think. Couldn't really tell from this far away. Oh, they got 2 ice augers going. Holy crap. If they didn't have a big snowbank there, you could see them drilling, but it's working, I guess. But anyways, it's pretty zoomed in. I'll show you how far away they are. Pretty good, eh? Holding her still that good? Wowee. Haven't even had my coffee yet. Maybe that's a good thing. Dual drillers. So maybe actually that hood looking thingy that's up there, maybe that's actually where the thing gets screwed in. I don't know. I've never seen this thing run before. And they're not allowed any bigger machine than that, they were telling me, because of the Credit Valley Conservation doesn't have proper insurance for equipment like that on the ice. For bigger stuff, you know, they could have brought in a great big tractor and probably drilled the ice and the dirt and drove the thing all at the same time, but now they got to kind of do it a little differently. Which has probably made them go behind a little bit, because they're about, I think he said they're about a month behind where they should be, so. Oh, that guy's through. Pretty wild-haired looking guy. Oh, that's the best I can get there. Oh, there's a screw. There's a screw. Look at the size of that feller. So you can see that screw on the sort of on the bottom there. He's gone with it now. But anyways, building trail, building trail. Let's see, maybe he's gonna grab another one here. Get a shot of him while he's. Oh, screwed. See, that's a big, huge wood screw on the end there. Sorry, I can't get any better for you. It's just this windshield's crap. But anyways, you get the idea. Oh man, all the snow fell off. Sort of tore my eavesdrop off the other end. Always does, because that's the higher end. But anyways, all fell off, I guess, last night. Kind of squished my plywood a bit, so that kind of sucks. But anyways, let's look at the eavesdrop down here. Oh yeah, it's pretty much just tore it right flat. Man, I don't know what to say about this stupid eavesdrop here. I fixed it and fixed it and fixed it more, and it's still like hanging. Oh man, there's even bugs on it. Can't hold my coffee and the camera. 28 pounds of ice in there too. That doesn't help much. Holy crap. I don't know. These designs that they have of, you know, these little things kind of just hook under the, they don't work. I don't know what to say. Maybe I'll make a big steel one out of like 1/4-inch plate steel, run her down. That'll never break off. Now this roof up here has the ice shield thing on it, so it doesn't all of a sudden just go whoosh. It's got to actually melt it, so this one of course doesn't. But anyways, today let me just put this down for a sec. Breakfast coffee. Now the sun's on it now. Okay, that's pretty cold. Now I want to go inside through the other door without opening this one and see what it's like on the inside if it's that cold. Okay, so hopefully it's not super warm in here. Oh, that's much better. Oh, that is so much better. Wow, it's not like, you know, ice cold, ice cold. It's like, it's not hot, mind you, but it's not freezing ice cold like. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Good. I like it. I like it a lot. Now see if she still works. Now doing that, you know, with the hand isn't really giving you a good. Oh yeah, there's a big difference though. I can feel a pretty big difference there. Should actually have a temp gun, really, and temp it. Ooh. Works pretty good. Nice. I like it a lot. Well, here I am thinking. I got this vent for my furnace, if you remember. Jesus, it wasn't that long ago. It might have been like maybe this time last year. I just noticed, I'm like, Jesus, looks like it's sitting funny. It's all rotten out already. Look at this. Just freaking rotten. The pipe's all rotten. Holy crap. That's not very good. I wonder how it's looking on the inside. I might be carbon monoxide anodizing myself and I don't even know it. What a piece of freaking crap. I don't think it's too bad in here yet, but got a bit of corrosion on the top, but I don't think it's broken through like outside. Wow, and that was supposed to be a dryer vent, like for your dryer. So I mean, maybe she doesn't hold up to the propane stinks. I don't know. Wow. That's not too good. Well, good thing is our president, you guys are noisy. Our president of the cemetery here is an HVAC guy that actually installed this whole system, so I shall send him a text. Well, what's going to come down here start smashing, ripping a hole. I thought maybe in the ice here because a big melt today, she's going to need some running room, but it's actually found its own way, which I kind of figured it would have. But I was a little nervous a little bit about it there, but it seems like it's flowing all right now. Now the other side here, I think there's still like a huge skin of ice on top of it, but I guess if it's getting under, it's getting under. It should be all right. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell under here, but I guess she's all right. It must have found its own path, and the water coming down, flowing underneath now will actually start to melt the ice from underneath. I think that's how it works. I think that's usually what they say is, you know, like now this time of year, those guys out working on that ice, the bottom part of the ice, so the touching the water will actually melt before the top part, usually 98% of the time, unless it gets really hot outside here all of a sudden. So I guess we'll leave her. I don't know. I can't see any need in really smashing into that now. So I'd like to, but I better not, I guess. Because the whole thing's gonna have to melt here anyway. So there's no point in me going in there and smashing the crap out of it. But I might just anyways. It's a swimming pool in the shape of a heart. I didn't even notice that till I got down here. But anyways, there you go. You can see the frozen tunnels. We've got, oh geez. I don't know if I got a tape in the tractor, but that's got to be 14-inch on top here anyways. Thickness-wise. Pile of ice for all your beer. Good to go, but still, I guess it's getting underneath there somehow. But obviously because it's coming out the other side, right? But oh boy, you can see how much is frozen in there. That's pretty brutal. And I don't know if I want to chew too much more out of here because it's going to just make more get stuck in there and get clogged in there, right? So, but it's moving. Let's go check the other side again. Yeah, she's getting through. Now I want to show you a determined tree. This big guy here, good, nice and healthy, lots of whatever, growing between cement. Between cement, believe it or not. I still can't believe that, but it must have roots going under the road or something there, getting stuff. But I guess that's working. She's open again, or still open. It's actually, the water level is actually right now lower than the bridge thingies here, but later on that might be a different story. I don't know. We'll have to see what's going to happen. Well, there we go. We are parked. I had visitors today. I totally forgot to film while the guys were here, so sorry, but Landy Kid was here today, and his maybe sort of new brother-in-law, maybe in the next little while, maybe. They came visiting today, so I kind of totally forgot to film while they were here. We were, you know, chatting and shooting the crap. We went and had lunch, went for a little drive in the truck, and I never even thought of getting the camera out, so sorry guys. But anyways, that's about it for today. We don't really much else going on, so I had thoughts of something. Oh, I looked up, hang on a sec here. I looked up when I put that vent in there, in the exhaust vent for the furnace. It's been in there longer than I thought. Fixing our garage heater vent pipe, October 16th, 2013. So year and a half almost. So that's not a tremendous amount of length, but it's longer than I thought it was. I thought I did it like last summer, but no, it's actually like quite a lot longer than I was remembering. So I guess it's what did I use there? I tried to get all at the Home Depot what I could manage to get, and the pipe that's gone bad there, I think, is only actually like air ducting for your house. I'm gonna have to look for something a little more substantial, I suppose, for that, because I'm gonna have to redo it. I punched a hole through it there, the one little hole. I punched it like huge, and I'm like, oh, wow, this is pretty rotten. And the actual vent hood thing itself is just rotten right out. So that was supposed to be a dryer vent for your house. So I mean, it's sort of supposed to be meant for that moist, humidity kind of warmy kind of air, and that's basically what's coming out here. Maybe it's something to do with the propane fumes it doesn't like. I don't know. But I thought that stuff would have been a little better than that. Now, mind you, I'm gonna put the door down here. Maybe. Come on, really? Where is it? There. I thought it might have been a little better than what it did last, but it didn't last really super too long. So I was looking through my video there. It's a good thing I post these videos up here so I can look back and see when I did stuff. That's pretty handy, actually. And I did 10 temp gun stuff on it, and it only read about 30 degrees. Now it's just turned down now. I'm going to talk a few more minutes, and I'm going to go stick my hand on it and see how warm it is. We were kind of talking, us fellers here today, about maybe using like a plastic, you know, heat, plastic, maybe not good, but like an ABS black pipe stuff. I don't think it would melt it. It doesn't get hot enough. I'm gonna have to look up like a melting temperature of ABS plastic pipe, because then it wouldn't rust. Just a little wee tiny bit concerned about heat. But basically, you know, if you're running hot water in your house, all the drains are made of that stuff, and you're running, I know it's water, you're talking water and air here now, or hot, humid air. But the thickness of that stuff and the size of that stuff, I think it might be actually all right. Like I say, I'm gonna have to look at temperatures and stuff and see if they have a rating for heat wise, but hot water is pretty hot, so I kind of think, you know, it should probably be all right as a vent, and then it won't rust. It'd be nice if it won't rust. But the thing is, that vent pipe's 4-inch. I don't think you can get ABS pipe in 4-inch. Maybe you can. I don't know. I haven't been to the hardware store, so I don't know yet. But I know you can get 3 for sure. I got a hunk here. I'm looking at it right now. I'm pretty sure you can get 6-inch. They must have a 4 too. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go look. Actually, you know what? I might have a piece of that here too. I don't know if I do or not. But I know I've got a piece over there that's 3-inch. But 3-inch would probably work. I'd probably want to go 4-inch because it's out of the furnace here. It's 3-inch, and then it widens out to 4-inch. Why they did it like that, I don't know. It's probably to adapt the original pipe they had on there, which maybe I could get another one of those too, but I mean that rotted out in like 2 years too. It was gone. I had to replace it with this one, or 3. Maybe I got 3 years, 3 years out of that one maybe, and then this one I put in like 2, whatever years ago now, and it's done. So I'm thinking plastic. Plastic would probably be good. It wouldn't rust. It wouldn't, you know, deteriorate like this crap, but it also may not like the heat. I don't know. The only thing you can do is hook a piece on and try it. Like, you know, I could yank all this thing out of the wall here and throw on this 3-inch onto the thing that's on here now and let it run for a bit. See what's going to happen. Feel it. If it gets mushy, then it gets mushy. There's a piece of it right there. That's 3-inch. And she necks down to like maybe a potato gun size thing. Maybe. I don't know. But that's the 3-inch. That, now it's pretty thick, so I think it would probably take a fair bit of heat. But once again, I don't know. They probably don't give you temperature ratings that I know of on it unless they make a special high temp one. So this has been running 4 or 5 minutes now. We were actually touching this today. It's warm, but it's not like, oh, I gotta take my hand off. Like it's pretty nice here. It still feels pretty good. I think it'd probably be fine. Actually, it feels really nice. My hands are cold. So, but now that I've, you know, half silicone this feller in here, I'm gonna have to tear it all apart again. But you can see here it goes from like 3, I think that's 3 to, maybe that's 4 to 6. I don't know, I'd have to tear it all apart again. It's like, really? I have to tear all this apart again? And it's even looking pretty crappy back in here too, like holy crap. Not too happy about that, but anyways. I could probably, like I say, get the proper vent kit again for it. It was like $450 just for the vent pipe, but it's a double insulated pipe, right? And you got the pipe on the inside, and then there's a wrappy of stuff, and then the outside pipe. But holy crap, they want like frickin' $450 for that. I'm like, yeah, I'd probably just put a whole new furnace in and get the kit with it, you know? I better check out here and make sure everything's good. We're all good. So that's kind of got me, I don't know. It's not too good, but I'm gonna have to figure something out because that's not gonna last much longer. I'm really wanting to try a hunk of plastic. Now, the only other thing is the vent hood thingy guy on the outside. I don't know what I would do with that. Unless I rig-a-dig up something with something and some kind of wiring of some sort, or I don't know. I'm gonna have to go do some A-team stuff at the hardware store, I guess, to see what I can figure out. But anyways, it's another job for another day. We have to take this. I can't. Oh, maybe I'll watch my video closer tonight. I'll get sizes, because that'll tell me. I probably got it on that video. And we can maybe wriggle up something from that, something a little more substantial. It'd be nice to get something stainless steel, expensive, or plastic, might melt, or galvanized, which, yeah, I don't know, I figured this stuff was good, but apparently not. But anyways, I guess that's it for today. Hold that door, and it's working good, and it's nice and warm on the inside and cold on the outside, which it should be. But you can hear stuff melting here. Dripping, melting, still melting. Been melting pretty good all day. This is the dirty, nasty time of year, though. Everything looks so grimy. But anyways, I'm going to head her home. I just got to run and check my messages, if I got any messages today, because I haven't really been in the office at all. And I'm going to head her home. So anyways, that's probably it for me today. Tomorrow, I don't know what we're doing. What the heck is tomorrow? Wednesday. So, Wednesday. I don't know, I really got to do something about this vent. We'll see, though, what happens. I'll watch my video tonight and then see what I can figure out. But anyways, have a good night. Thanks for watching. We'll maybe give you another river update tomorrow, because we just went down and had a look at it, and it was pretty much the same as this morning. It hasn't actually come up because it really hasn't started to melt super too much yet, but it was been cloudy and crappy like this all day, so it was supposed to be like 9 degrees today. I think it got to like 4 or 5, so, you know, cloud screwed it. But anyways, we'll double check her tomorrow, see if everything's still good. Hopefully she's all good, and we'll carry on. But anyways, have a good night. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you tomorrow.